Feeling very called. Feeling very called to let y'all know. So I'm reading a book on Buddhism. And you know I was born in the Nation of Islam. And so we follow the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. But then also I was raised in Christianity. And there's a lot when I say of confusion that I grew up with. Misunderstanding, misinterpretation. And I'm 35 now. Finally understanding, understanding, and overstanding things that have to be said. I say that to say I read a book on Buddhism. I'm still reading it. And it says there's a man that wanted something to drink. So there was a cup. So there was a Chinese man, there was an English man, there was a Britain man, and an Indonesian man. Both of those men all had a different way that they said the word cup. Then they were arguing about it. Then they said, no, the dictionary says this. So then they said, oh, no, your dictionary was old. My dictionary was made first, blah, blah, blah. Long story short. Then there's somebody that came up and just came to drink the cup, what was in the cup. And then they asked me, said, what do you call that? And he said, I don't care what y'all call it. It's a cup because I'm going to drink from what it needs to be. So I feel and I know, and that's in my spirit to release this. I got my babies in the car and everything. Like, we paused on eating and everything. Parked on the middle of the side of the road. I feel like when it comes to religion, Christianity, Muslim, Buddhism, Jewish, it's just, in 2025 going to 2026, the level of our emotional intelligence and IQ, the lack of reading and interpretation and applied knowledge and discernment, I just feel that we have to accept that this cup, your Bible, your Quran, could be named different things. But God himself all made us pieces of the puzzle. So while you so bent on trying to define the name of this and whose dictionary and what came first, the chicken or the egg, baby, who crossed the road? You getting older. You losing time. I always tell my daughter, I said, Janai, do you want to be free or what? Right. I'd rather be free than trying to be right all my life to prove points when the principality is what is most important. I teach my children morals, values, and ethics. I believe in God. Jesus was a prophet, right? And back in the day, even Pastor said today, he said back in the day, there were different people named Jesus, just like the name Jesus and Jesus. It's the activation of what that name does to you, right? So whether you call him Yeshua, whether you call him Jehovah Jireh, Allah, I'm telling you right now that you cannot get caught up in a separation of language. It's bananas right now. It's bananas.